All right, so I already watched this video. I've already reacted to it on my stream the other day. However, unfortunately, there was some audio issues on the VOD, and I think I was on the wrong scene or something for a little bit, and the audio wasn't coming through, but I digress. It was so freaking good that I still wanted to come back and watch it again and actually make a react video because, let me tell you, it's awesome. It's really awesome. This is by an Ellie Lee, and it's called In Another Life. And I believe it was part of a contest. It says for the Angel Sword AI contest. I think that might be Leaflets. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she had a contest because she actually makes an appearance in here. She's the only VTuber I do recognize in here, unfortunately. I need to watch more VTubers. But anyway, I really wanted to show this because there are two things I like to champion on this channel. Well, there's just one major thing, I guess that would be more of a, let me correct that. I like to champion the little guy, the indie creators, the people out there who like indie game developers, and maybe they're making something that a lot of people know about. And the same goes for content creators as well. I always told myself that if I ever did get a little bit bigger and had more reach, I would still want to continue to help out smaller creators because it's tough. It's tough out there trying to get noticed. And I feel like this deserves 100% to have as many eyes on it as possible because it's that epic. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. We're going to watch it. I might make a few comments here and there, and then I'm going to maybe make a few comments after. Let's full screen it, and let's watch it. I might pause here and there. Can we just have a quick moment of silence, though, for these poor skeleton dudes who probably got raised from the dead from their eternal rest, who have to carry around a bunch of treasure chests, which look really heavy. These poor dudes. Anyway, moving on. Okay, first of all, this music is so awesome, I want to just go punch a dragon. In the face. I love this shot, by the way, with the light rays and everything. Man, this is getting good. It is getting real good, what we can do now. By the way, this music kind of like reminds me of Nightwish a little bit, and I love Nightwish. I love this epic orchestra with some metal. Oh my god, it's so awesome. It's just epic.
They stripped my crest in ash at the feast of broken vows. I wore my father's ring while the house burned down. My knights fell one by one on the road to the Black Shore. I kept their names in salt.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back just for a second. Just bear with me. I want to see the names on the jugs here. Okay, so some fantasy. I don't recognize any of the names, but some cool fantasy names, if that's what they're supposed to be. At first, I thought, well, maybe they're VTuber names or something.
Names in salt, kept their bones in the door.
Unless there's something I'm missing.
From the iron crypt, the moon was ablaze, and it made me wicked. In another life,
I really love that close-up and transition. Like, from what looks like her being kind of a lich to, like, some, I mean, so what I'm guessing from the videos is, like, maybe it's an alternate life, or what could have been, and doing that transition. I love that. I love that. Love this shot too, with like all the like Death Knights just standing around. You know, whenever I hear Death Knight, I think World of Warcraft. I guess that's what it always brings me back to that, because that's the first time I ever heard the term Death Knight. I also want to show a little bit of appreciation for the kind of glowing glyphs and symbols on the paper. That's awesome.
Kingdoms pray while the walls go pale. They want my blood in chains. They want my name to fail. But beyond the northern mist, something wakes, something hungers. So I opened every grave and I sent out thunder. I heard them calling.
I love this shot too with the eyes.
The moon was ablaze, and it made me wicked.
Oh, the blood dripping from the moon is so awesome.
In another life, you would not betray me. Rise, my dead knights, come home to me. In another life, we were holy.
I love that with the lightning. I am noticing a couple of like art style changes here and there, but it fits. It fits actually. And you know, when it comes to like, especially with doing AI for this stuff, sometimes keeping a consistent style can be tough to do. But for the most part, I would say 99% of this video is keeping it very consistent with that style. Hey, we got the VTubers, we got Leaflet. Okay, hold on. What I really like here is it's got Leaflet, and then she's got like the actual game UI with the life bar, the mana bar. I didn't even notice that the first time I watched it. That's pretty sick. I love that shot too, with like the glowiness. And the poor skeleton dudes yet again. Right back at it. They're all just like, well, back to it then. That is awesome right there. I love that. That final scene with the close-up of the eyes, that is epic. That, again, was by Ellie Lee and Another Life. Highly, highly enjoyed that. By the way, go ahead and go on over and give them a sub if you can. I'm going to leave the link to the video in the description below. I also wanted to let you guys know that I do have a new music video coming down the pipeline. I know there's a lot of my subscribers here that came here because of the video I did, and highly appreciate having you all here. And there's a new one coming down the pipeline, and it's a collab. I don't want to give too much information away because I want it to be a surprise, and I don't know if my friend that I'm working on it with would like me to tell too much information about it right now. But I think it's going to be awesome. Oh, I know it's going to be awesome. Not think. I know it's going to be awesome. And I think you guys are going to like it too. I think you guys are going to like it too. It actually has a message to tell this time. So I will let you guys know when that's going to drop soon. And with that, that's the end of this video. So, yeah, peace out.